While they were trying to make up their minds, a robber and his daughter appeared. The robber was giving his daughter lessons in the proper use of a knife, for he loved her dearly and wanted her to grow up to be his partner. You'll be a fine partner, you rascal! "Aha!" said the robber. "Oh, she's plump. She's a dainty dish. She's been fed on nut kernels. She's tender and sweet as a fat little lamb. Yum, yum. She'll make a tasty dinner." "Oh, no, she won't," said the little girl, and took Gerda out of the pot. "Oh, yes, she will," said her papa, and back she went. "Ouch, you loathsome brat," he yelled as his daughter kicked him in the shin. "She shall be my playmate." And so spoiled and willful was the little robber girl that of course she got her way. "Well, I won't be your playmate," said Gerda. "You're mean and spoiled, and I won't play with you." "Tonight you shall sleep in the menagerie with me and all my pets." "They're mine, all of them," said the little robber girl. "They'd run away if I didn't keep them prisoner." "Now's our chance," said Gerda to the crow, and she untied the leash from his foot. "Oh, I take my knife to bed with me, little girl, so don't think you can escape." "Why so sad?" said the reindeer, and Gerda told him what had happened. "Oh, if Kay is with the Snow Queen," said the reindeer, "he'll think it's the best place in the world. But that's because of the splinter of demon glass in his heart and the other in his eye. These must be removed, or he shall remain in the Snow Queen's power forever." Gerda's story touched the robber girl's heart. "Listen to me," she said. "I'm going to set you and your friends free. Fly away!" And the crow flew off into the night. And reindeer, "Take this girl to the house of the Finland woman. Only the Finland woman knows how to find the Snow Queen's palace." Gerda wept with happiness. "Oh, I can't stand sniveling. You ought to look pleased." "We must hurry," said Gerda, "if we're to find Kay before it's too late." "Off you go," said the robber girl. "Now, reindeer, take care of the little girl." The reindeer sped away over marsh and moor as fast as he could go to his home in the north. They traveled farther and farther north. They heard the wolf howl and the raven call. And finally, they arrived at the Finland woman's house. She invited them in and offered them a place by the fire. She told them how to find the Snow Queen's palace and sent them on their way. on," said the reindeer. "I think I see my old northern lights. It can't be far now." And they set off. As they approached the palace, a fierce whirlwind of ice and snow appeared. He was proud and haughty, and his job was to protect the Snow Queen's realm. But the reindeer and Gerda soon sent him on his way. They had come to the Snow Queen's palace. The reindeer stopped. "You must continue alone now," he said. "You have all the power you need. Only you can remove the glass fragment from his eye."
Go on. Go on. You can do it.
Inside the palace were some jagged, flat pieces of ice. The Snow Queen had said to Kay, "If you can form the word eternity with these ice letters, you shall be your own master, and I will give you a new pair of skates." But try as he might, he could never manage it. There he sat, stiff and still, and anyone might have thought he'd frozen to death. It was just then that Gerda stepped into the palace. Kay, dear Kay, I've found you at last. But he just sat there, quite stiff and cold. Gerda began to weep hot tears. They fell on his breast and reached right through to his heart. There they thawed the lump of ice and washed away the splinter of glass. Then tears came into Kay's eyes, and the second splinter was washed away. He recognized Gerda. Together, they easily formed the word the Snow Queen had told Kay to make. Eternity! The Snow Queen returned, and there, written in shining letters of ice, was Kay's sign of release. She sent them on their way with a new pair of skates. Hand in hand, they walked out of the great echoing palace and into the wide world. Wherever they went, the winds were still and the sun broke out.